I want to share something that really surprised me because I thought all of this time that I was hydrated, but as it turned out, I wasn't. I went to a meeting with another ostomate online, and we were talking. We did a check-in, and she asked how I was doing, and I was telling her I was doing fine, and everything was good. I wasn't having any problems with my ostomy. But I also said, but I just feel tired. I'm tired of pooping, and I'm tired of changing my bag because I usually just change my bag once a day. But as it turned out, I was changing my bag like twice. And it was, like filling up. And so I was like, okay, I didn't really think anything of it. Maybe it was what I was eating or drinking was making me have more output. But she asked me, like, are you drinking water? And I was like, of course. Of course I'm drinking water. And I was tooting my horn all about that I was drinking 4 or 5 16-ounce bottles of water every day. And so she told me, let me see what you're drinking. So I went and got the water, my bottle of water that I drink, and I showed it to her, and she was like, that's the problem. And I was like, what? It's water. She said, but what about the electrolytes? You need electrolytes. And so I was telling her at the bottom of the bottle, it says electrolytes, but it said electrolytes for taste. And so she was like, girl, you need electrolytes in your body. And so she gave me a list of electrolyte supplements that I could put into my water. She said, you can keep the same water that you're drinking. That's fine, but you need to add electrolytes to it. And so I picked Ultima from the list that she had given me, and I bought it, and I was putting one package in my water every day for the past 30 days so far. And there has been a really big difference. I don't feel tired and frustrated like I did before. So it is working. But even more than realizing that I needed the electrolytes, I was surprised that when I came out of the hospital, I was encouraged by my ostomy nurse and my surgeon to drink a lot of water. So I was doing that. But what they neglected to expound on was the electrolytes and the significance of having an ostomy and the electrolytes. So I learned that not only to make sure that I'm hydrated, but to pay attention to my body. I wasn't paying attention to my body because I thought, that, oh, it's no big deal. Maybe it's what I'm eating, maybe it's what I'm drinking. But when my body tells me something, or I feel off, or I'm feeling frustrated about whatever it is that's going on with me in the ostomy, that I need to ask questions and I need to check in. So that's what I learned. And I also wrote down the benefits and the minerals that's in the electrolytes, or that what makes up the electrolytes. And I'm going to read them to you just in case you are experiencing something like this, or just so that we all know going forward. Now, I wrote them down because there's no way that I can remember them, and I don't want to miss any information that I can give. And by the way, I'm not a medical professional. I'm just sharing my own personal story, my own personal experience, my own personal journey. So here they are. So sodium, potassium, magnesium, and bicarbonate. So these minerals have certain benefits that we need. And so the sodium is vital for fluid balance. The potassium, frequently deficient in ileostomy. So those that have ileostomies have output more frequently and they lose a lot of fluid. So they especially need the electrolytes. So frequently deficient in ileostomies necessary for muscle function as well. Magnesium, commonly lost through high output. So you're going to lose magnesium from your body because of the output. And bicarbonate, often included to maintain proper pH levels, often via baking soda. So this is good to know. And I hope that what I'm sharing is beneficial to you. I am so glad that I spoke with my fellow ostomate that day because she helped me realize what I was missing, the electrolytes. I was missing that. So going forward, if you have any questions or you have any concerns as they relate to your ostomy, or even if you don't have an ostomy and you're having some sort of issue going on, or your body is talking to you and you're feeling off, check in with your medical provider and check in with your stoma nurse or your physician to ask those questions and inform them of what's going on with you. I want to thank you for watching. If you like this channel and you like the information that's being provided here, and if you just enjoy hanging out with Sandra, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.